Good evening, everyone. Hello. How you doing? So my name's Sukh, which is short for Sukhjeet. Does anybody know what that means? Any guesses? Happiness? Oh, yeah, you're really close. It's actually Sanskrit for you're never going to find it on a fucking keyring in a gift shop. A little bit about me, like a lot of people my age, I live in a house share with my parents. This is exactly where I thought I'd be at 32. Single, moving back in with mum and dad, living in a house where no one is allowed to turn over from the Sikh channel. Aake band kita. Tu kita. It's fine, actually. Like, moving home was quite a big decision for me because I'm very independent. I like my own space, I like my privacy, and obviously moving home, I'm not going to get any of that, am I? Because let's be honest, privacy is a white thing. It's as white as going camping, doing your big shop in M&S, or marrying for love. I was trying to talk to my friends about it, and I was like, oh, guys, I don't know if this is the right idea. I'm going to lose all of these things. And they were like, oh, babe, don't worry. Don't worry about what you're going to lose. Think about what you're going to gain. I'll tell you what I've gained. This. This is what I've gained. There's a reason they call it elephant atta, My mum is the only person who will beg you to eat kala patta kala. Kala thoda ja pama kala thoda kala. And then as you're eating the meal that she's forcing you to eat, she will give you weight loss advice. You know Binna? You know Binna? Across the road, you know Binna? Yeah, everyone knows fucking Binna. She lost 2 stone. All she did, drink tomato juice all day. So I'm like this, halfway through my sag, it's like butter dripping down my arm. So slim now, really nice, isn't it? She works in a bank. And she's getting married soon. So unlike Binna, I'm not getting married soon. I'm very, very single, not even engaged. But that's cool. That's cool. You don't have to feel sorry for me. I'm single by choice. It's not my choice. But being single in your 30s is very different from being single in your 20s. So if you're single in your 20s, when that auntie who's not really your auntie is grilling you while you're not married, you can just say, yeah, I'm not ready yet. And she'll be like, okay, don't worry. Get educated, get a job. All this thing. Ladies, try pulling that shit in your 30s. Acha. Gore na ferdi honi hai. Chance to be a fine thing, auntie. So I don't normally make New Year's resolutions, but this year I decided to make one because everybody seems to be giving up stuff that's bad for them, fatty foods, sugar, alcohol. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to give up something that's bad for me, dating. This year, I will not go on any dates. And I'll tell you why, because it's bloody hard work. It takes up a lot of time, a lot of energy. Online dating isn't any easier. Tinder's full of married men telling you that their wife doesn't understand them. Well, don't tell your wife you're on Tinder then, mate. She's going to be even less understanding. And people get weird, when you tell them that you're not dating, they think there's something wrong with you. And one of the things that I hear a lot now is, oh, don't worry, he'll come when you least expect it. What? He'll come when you least expect it. What, like my ex then? Give it a minute. The other thing you'll hear a lot is, you don't need a man, you've got a career. I'm going to break it down for you, everyone. You can have both. You really can, because they're not the same thing, you know. It's not like, it's not like a career is going to tell you that it loves you and then decide 3 years down the line that it doesn't want to be in a committed relationship, does it? It's fine, I'm over it. And despite all of that, I am a bit of a romantic. I'm one of those people that gets the metro just so they can read Rush Hour Crush. And I love it. It's really cute, isn't it? It's all, oh, I saw you on the 7:22 to Waterloo. You were wearing a red scarf. We smiled at each other as we got off the train. Don't suppose you fancy a drink? And I think, oh, that's really nice. And then I thought, what if there was an Indian version of this? What if there was a Desi version of Rush Hour Crush? Let's put the matrimonial section of this Pradesh away. Let's move away from tall, beautiful girl, doctor, sought for my lazy, good-for-nothing son. Let's have an Indian version of Rush Hour Crush. Can you imagine that? Saw you at the Gurdwara on Sunday. You were wearing a suit. I was serving langar. Our eyes met over the dal. I was just wondering, would you live with my parents after we got married? Thank you, good night. Been a wonderful.
Lovely.